Mr. Speaker, London has been targeted by terrorists before, and this weekend's events in Paris have focused attention not just on London, but obviously on other cities throughout the whole of Britain. Policing plays a vital role in community cohesion, gathering intelligence of those who may be about to be a risk to all of us. But this is surely undermined if we cut the number of police officers by 5,000. Does the Prime Minister agree with the Commissioner of the Metropolitan Police, Sir Bernard Hogan-Howe, who said, and I quote, "I genuinely worry about the safety of London if the cuts go through on this scale"?
Well, first of all, the right honourable gentleman asked where does the money come from. We on this side of the House never forget that every penny we spend comes from taxpayers. And borrowed money is simply taxes that are deferred. And that's why it's so important to eradicate our deficit at the same time as making sure we fund our security, intelligence services and police properly. Now, I've said we're protecting the counter-terrorism budget. We see a 3,800 increase in neighbourhood police officers in the last Parliament, at the same time as a 31% increase in 31% cut in crime. Now, his shadow Home Secretary has said that a 10% efficiency target for the police is doable. Is the Leader of the Opposition saying that he doesn't agree with his shadow Home Secretary? There does seem to be a little bit of disagreement on the opposition front bench today.
Jeremy Corbyn!
I have a question from a taxpayer, actually. And his name is John, and he says, at a time and he says, Mr. Speaker, at a time when we're experiencing the greatest threats from terrorism ever faced, our police office numbers and the resources are being cut. And he goes on to say, demands on the police have been increasing steadily as budgets are slashed, increasing stress on officers. Couple that with detrimental changes to their pay, terms, conditions and pensions. It's no wonder that morale in the police force is so poor that 1 in 3 are considering leaving the force. Will he be able to tell us whether or not this community policing and other police budgets are protected or not in next week's autumn statement?